Hello guys, good evening, welcome to my channel. So today I am here with the day 20 of FSSAI daily quiz, which is as per the new exam pattern. So if you haven't watched the previous 19 videos, you can go to my channel, and I have created a separate playlist called as FSSAI quiz. From there you can get access to the previous 19 quiz. So, and also if you need PDF format, I have uploaded all the PDF of the daily quiz in my Telegram channel. So if you need it, you can join my Telegram channel and get the free material. And also other materials are also available in the Telegram channel. And before proceeding, one more request guys. So I have seen many of them haven't subscribed but still watching my videos. I can see that in my analytics statistics. So as a return of doing such quality content and investing my time, so please subscribe and like my channel. So today, now let us start the channel video. Sorry. When did the FSSAI Act 2006 come into force? So it is not FSSAI, it's the FSSAI Act. So it came into force in 23 August 2006. So on 23rd August 2006, FSSAI Act was established. FSSAI was established by which of the following? It can be changed as inaugurated, not established. So the answer is Ambumani Ramodas. So he's a Rajya Sabha member, the then health minister, erstwhile health minister. So when Congress was in power, he was the health minister. So FSSAI was inaugurated by Ambumani Ramadas. So please remember, not the other options. It may get confused for you, but it was Ambumani Ramadas who inaugurated the FSSAI. Which of the following statement is correct? FSSAI is an autonomous body. FSSAI comes under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So answer is both. So FSSAI is autonomous and also statutory body. So what is the meaning of statutory body? Statutory is nothing but any body or any law, anything that has been constituted by an act of parliament or a law of parliament is called a statutory body. But if what is constitutional body means, if anything is mentioned in the constitution, then it is constitutional body. But the thing which are not mentioned in the constitution but has been passed by a law of a parliament or an act of parliament, then it is called as a statutory body. So since FSSAI was constituted according to FSSAI Act, which was passed by the parliament, it is called as a statutory autonomous body, and it comes under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. IFSA stands for. So in one of my previous videos also I had spoken regarding IFSA. So if you haven't watched the what is IFSA and what are the objectives, what is the importance of IFSA, you can go to my channel and search for one of the classes I have created the video regarding IFSA. You can watch them. So the answer is Indian Food Sharing Alliance. The option B is the correct answer. Union Budget of India is presented by whom and in which house of the parliament? So here you may get confused, but the answer is Finance Minister of India, and it is presented in Lok Sabha. So this is the answer. Only the Finance Minister, according to Constitution, Finance Minister has the power to present the budget, and only in the Lok Sabha and not even in Rajya Sabha. So this is the importance here. Okay. Panchayat Raj institution are intended to reinforce. Answer is multi-level planning. So this is called as decentralization. Here we have center, we have state, and at the grassroots level we have Panchayat Raj institution. So for democratic decentralization, Panchayat Raj institutions were constituted by 73rd and 74th Constitutional Amendment Act. So 73rd is for Panchayat Raj and 74 is for municipal corporations. Okay, please remember this. Indicative planning is nothing but which indicates. So for example, if anything has to be done, like if a building has to be constructed only in 1 crore and has to be achieved in 1 year, and efficiency is also checked. So this means indicative planning. That is, everything has to be mentioned, and it indicates like what has to be constructed at what rate and in what time, and also the efficiency. And functional planning is nothing but the functions are carried out. So it only focuses on function. If this thing has to be created or happened, then it has to be happened. So that is called as functional planning. So Please remember all these things, because it can be of use in any of the exams also, not only in FSSAI but in other exams. The feature of Indian agriculture are disguise unemployment, gamble in hands of monsoon. So answer is both of them. See, disguise unemployment means there is a plot of land. Okay. So here 3 workers are needed. Okay. But including your family, there are 5 workers. Okay. So the requirement is 3, but you have 5 workers. So all the 5 workers will work here. So but the requirement is 3, right? So the difference is 2. These are called as disguised unemployment. That is, there is no requirement, but still they will work in your field. Instead of working in your field, they can go to others field, right? But still, since they are from your family itself, you make them to employ in your field itself. So it will be like a loss for both of them, though the time taken will be reduced, but still for agriculture and all you need almost 6 months of time, that is to harvest and to cut the saplings. So like for that there is no problem of time and all. So if you include these two, then it will be a loss. If they go to others field, they can gain extra money. So this is called as disguised unemployment, and such workers are called as disguised unemployer. Okay. And also the gamble of monsoon, the monsoon is not regular. So it is not regular in nature, it will fluctuate every year. So it will be starting in June from Kerala. So if this is the India map, the monsoon starts here. Okay, the monsoon starts here on June 1st. So if you need some more details on monsoon, regarding the details of monsoon, you can comment in the comment section. We'll create a separate video for monsoon, because it requires more amount of time and a separate video for it. Okay, so the answer here is both. What could be the demand pull factors for the inflation? So the demand pull factors for the inflation is developmental expenditure. So I'll say what is inflation. Inflation is rise in the price of commodities. For example, 1 kg of rice is 50 rupees. But tomorrow the same 1 kg will be 60 rupees. So there is rise in the prices. But from 50 rupees before and all you could have purchased 1 kg, but now you cannot purchase the complete 1 kg, right? So you have to add 10 more rupees. So this is known as inflation. It reduces the purchasing power of you. So nowadays, due to COVID-19, you can see the inflation is very high in India and also in other developed countries like USA. So here the developmental expenditure, yeah, as I said, inflation is of 2 types: demand pull and supply pull. So if supply decreases, then demand increases. So it is everything is dependent on supply and demand, right? So if supply decreases, then demand increases, and then if demand increases, obviously the rate will increase, right? For example, gold. So if supply is less, then demand will increase. As soon as the demand increases, then the price also increases. So this is the common thing that you need to know. So everything is dependent upon supply and demand. So if you understand this concept here thoroughly, then you can solve these kind of economic questions. So here the answer is developmental expenditure. So please remember that. We obtain national income by adding. So this is a normal formula that you have to remember. So national income by adding dash to the net domestic product. The answer is net inflow from abroad. So if you add this to the net domestic product, then you'll get the national income. So there can be a question like national income is defined as dash and dash. Okay. So these are the today's question, guys. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. And if you need a specific video on any content or a topic, you can ask me in the comment section. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you.